Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm glad you're here. So today I have a exciting video for you. Well, at least for me it was exciting and a lot of fun to make. It took me a while, like everything here that I design. I takes my time with it, but I think you will like it. So my plans for this video are making my kitchen. I can't keep doing this. Eating outside. Well, I turned the light out. It's cozy. It's nice in the summer, but in the winter it's cold. And yeah, these food kinds are not that, doesn't have a lot of sustenance for me. So I need a better thing. And I need a real kitchen. Because my house is big enough now that I can build a real kitchen. I will show you how it started, and because I recorded that, and then I will show you how it's now. It's done. I am 90% happy because I still need some bits and pieces, but the layout is really cool. I really love the colors. It's a bit bold, but that's me. Bold colors I love. And I will show you why I picked those colors and some ideas hopefully. So that's my main goal, to give you ideas and inspiration of how you can do your kitchen. So let's dive in. Let's go. So this is my kitchen now. I picked out two colors. The beautiful green tiles, I love those. And the brown, because it's everywhere on the ceiling, on the floor. And yeah, I think those colors will work really well. And I picked green, because green is such a lovely color for a kitchen. Come on, look at this. You see, I used 2 rooms, and I think I like the size. So the kitchen is in the middle. In the front room, we will have like the room where I will put down my food when I'm done with making it. So the star quality foods I can put down there. And in the room at the back, it's of course the kitchen, with the appliances and the workbenches. So I can make my dinner there, or my, the dinner for my guests. And yeah, this a really big kitchen. It's not a cake party kitchen. It's a show kitchen. Like with little nooks and crannies. And I'm experimenting with shelving and with the layout in general, because I don't want everything at the sides. I also want things in the middle, and I want little corners with lots of clutter. And I love the industrial line, so I'm gonna use that a lot. Well, a lot is big. I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I'm gonna use that a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and you're gonna do that. I'm sure you're gonna do that. And I will mix it up with some other styles, but I will show you my plans. And I think I need a pantry on this side, so I'm gonna put a other room here and make a pantry, because a kitchen needs a pantry, right? Where you can put your bits and pieces and your storage chests with all kinds of goodies in it, and barrels with wine. No, I'm not a wine drinker. With some nice beverages. I don't know what's in there. Maybe pickled apples. I've been making those. Well, not apples. Tomatoes. Pickled tomatoes. Yeah. So my floor plan is, put a pantry on this side, and then make a kitchen. So yeah, maybe experiment. I'm experimenting now with some shelving. Let's jump in the future again, because there I will show you the color choices. So yeah, this is my kitchen, and let's see where it will be, because I think it will look totally different after knowing myself. So yeah, let's do that. So this cabinet and this shelf is how it looks when you make them. And I love this cabinet. I think I will use it a lot, and I will show you why later. Not now. We are now making kitchen. But anyway, the homestead floor kitchen is in this brown, two-tone brown color, but it's really good to use. And then you have the range house line, and that line is really pretty to use in the kitchen or wherever. And that the reason is because when you look on here, you see, oh, there's a light there, a little bit marbling. It is a bit worn down, so the two colors are popping out. See that? Light green and dark green, and that looks really nice on big furniture. So that's why I picked out these two lines mostly to do in my kitchen, and of course the industrial, because oh, you saw my kitchen again. I'm in love with this shelf. I've used it a lot. I really did. Because, you know, when you put it lower, it's like a workbench, maybe. And high, you can stack it up really nicely, and it looks, I don't know, it looks really good, especially when colors on it. So I've used a lot of them, and now you will see why. So this brown color is okay, and it matches the workbenches that you get for cooking. And sadly, and I really like, you know, disappointed in that. Disappointed. I'm sad about it. That you can't paint them. You can't paint the workbenches. So you have to work with the color. And when you paint the kitchen and then just, you know, leave those in the brown, it looks really odd. So I've been mixing it up. So these are the 5 options you can paint furniture in. And most are really pretty. They look really cool, but I miss a few other colors because I love yellow and some darker blue. But you have this to work with, and you know, that's what you do. You work with them, and I've seen beautiful colors. Beautiful rooms with blues and the purple pink, and of course the green. Many people use the green because it's such a lovely color to use. And the colors are, the first one, I wrote it down because I keep calling them differently. The first one is autumn. So it has a pop of red on the handles, and it's blush pink. I don't know the word for it. And then a little brown purple. You will say other colors, but I have no idea. And the second one is this aubergine purple with a touch of lavender. And on the shelf it's a darker tone, but it really works well together. And you have the red. I love the red. Oh gosh, I didn't say the name of this one. It's called Berry. Yeah, it makes sense. Berry. This one is called Classic. So the classic look. And the shelving is a dark brown, so it matches the front of the cabinet, and it has a brass looking handles. Then you have the blue, and the blue is called Shore, so it's like inspired by the sea, with the white, washed white, and the shelving has a light wood color. And then the handles have also blue, so it's a really blue cabinet. So maybe in the kitchens and bedrooms it would look nice. And the last one is called, oh gosh, I hope I will say this right. Calettlea. So the green one. So the colors I picked is of course the wood tone with the green and the red And for a little contrast, the autumn, but not a lot. And you're like, why so many colors? I will show you why. And it's bold. No, it's not a Christmas kitchen. No. Because it's not the Christmas green and red, okay? But it works. In my eyes, it really works really well. So in the color wheel, the colors I picked are contrast of each other. The red and the green. And they complement each other really well. And, of course, the red will pop out, but that will make, for me, the kitchen interesting. Because it's not just green where you're looking at and little brown, but it has some other color pops between it. And yeah, I love it. If I picked like blue, it's in the same cool toned corner of the color wheel. These three are warm colors and these two are cold colors. So mixing warm and cold colors together will make a room really pretty. And I will show you. So you see a little red and green popping out. So let me move that. I will just, ta-da, my kitchen. So what you think? Yeah, it's red. It's really red. Like, here you see that red cabinet. It's so pretty. And the little red there. And green, brown. I love it. I really do. So I will show you around first. And then now I will explain things. So yeah, here it's less red. It's in the front kitchen, the most red. And here a lovely pantry. It took me a while to make this, but I love this. I really do. So yeah, this is my kitchen. Let me show you that side. Beautiful, right? I'm so happy with this. It can have a little tweak here and there, but I'm really happy with the color choices. So let me walk you through. Because I was not smart enough to record my progress. You now saw the before and after, and not the in-between. I will work on that, I promise. For the next room, I will do that, or make at least a screenshot, okay? I promise, I really do. Because that's where the inspiration comes from. So, stop blabbing, and show and tell. So here you see, I used red, brown. Well, no, where's the brown? Oh yeah, a little brown and a lot of green. So the red colors pop out. You're like, bam, hello. And I think that really works well. And these cabinets should have doors, right? Like there. But I didn't like it. It was too distracting. So what I did is I turned them around. From this side it looks a little odd. But from the other side where, you make the most impact, it's really cool. It's nice and flat and it doesn't distract. It's just red. And then, this is the green. And like I said, you have a little bit of marbling on it. I don't know if that's the right word for it. But, you see it's not a round flat color. A little bit of light green on the top, on the door. And then, the less worn down. So it works really, really well together. And here I used that shelving as a windowsill. And I painted that in the autumn color. Because it matches the frame of the window really well. And it's a bit warmer than the original color. I use this table. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it. But it's for now, it's okay. It works. And I love this little corner. With the cabinet and then the shelving for my clutter. It looks like one piece, right? And it works well. And here I have my little washing up station. yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep the wheel, but for now it looks nice on the window. And I try to have, that shelving all the way across. It looked a bit odd, so I removed that. And here you have everywhere a little touch of pink, like on the tablecloth and on the towel and even on the table here. So yeah, and then you walk to the workable kitchen, and here it's mostly brown wood color. That's the right color, wood color with the green and a little dash of that autumn color. And I think that works well. Here I did the same with the cabinet. I turned it around because I don't like those pink handles. I'm sorry. It didn't work. So I turned them around. And here you have the little red on the handles. That, matches that side of the room. So yeah, this is... And yeah, I love it. In the middle you have your little washing up area again. Because, in a big kitchen you need two. And then, on the sides you can put things down. And you can't put things on here, sadly. I don't know why they did that, because you not really using them. But so I try to shove them around as much as possible. And what you saw, the grid. Is it the grid? Yeah, the grid got removed. You do that with the my keyboard. It's Z. So because with the grid, it snaps. But when you do it without a grid, you have a little bit more of wiggling room. Is that the right word for it? So yeah, I've been doing that. And, I keep finding them when fishing the makeshift line. And that's so pretty. You can't make them. You have to fish them up. And they're so pretty. I love them. I have a few bits and I'm missing a lot. So I need to do more fishing. But, this candle holder is makeshift. And this little stool with the planter on it. I hope I get more of those planters. Because it would be fun if you can put it on the stove, right? But I'm distracted again. I'm just blabbing. So, the pantry. This is my pantry. And it took me a long time to make this with the shelving. Because, they rotate. And I put a lot of those shelves down. And it works. I've tried bookcases and some other, I even put that one, the kitchen pantry in it, because, it made sense, but it didn't look right, because it's a little, 3x3 room. So I just make the shelving, and, you can put so much things on it. You can even do the big chests. So I just, worked my way up. I started at the bottom. I put a chest down first and then did the shelving on it. And then put another chest on the shelving. And then, and then you build it up. And then you just put stuff in it. The clutter. It's cozy. And yeah, it looks used. That's the idea. My house needs to look used. So you can see with this shelf alone, you can have so many options. Just use them as a pantry. Or as a windowsill. I think I will use this more in my house. This windowsill, and of course shelving, more shelving. And as a little, because it's almost the same depth of this counter. What's it called? Sink, of course. So it looks like it belongs to each other. Only it doesn't have a leg, but that's details. In this game, with I have a lot of options, don't get me wrong. You have so many options. But they're also limited in the options of each furniture. And so you have to be creative. You can use one line. Many people use the range house one, because it has so much furniture to make. And it's lovely. Maybe I will make in the future rooms with one furniture, just to make a nice video of it, like what you can do with it. But for now I'm just making my own house. So yeah, this is my kitchen. What do you think? Do you like it? It's pretty colorful. Yeah, I agree. But in my option it works. And yesterday I did a cake party. my first one. It was so much fun. And that lady, I forgot her name. I will put it in screen. It has, excuse me, she had such a beautiful kitchen. And like me, she did the same colors. Well, she didn't do the red, she did the autumn red. It's like, wow, girl, we think alike. And yeah, she had those. So she had on top of the window more of the shelving, and it looked so nice. I will put a picture in this video now somewhere, so you can see what I mean. But I didn't do that here because it was getting too busy. And you know, my walls are kind of plain, but I can buy pictures, but those are so expensive, like 7, 10, 20k gold. And yeah, oh, 8k. Well, I was poor because I got my last storage upgrade, and that was 100k. Yes, 100k. For me, for someone that doesn't do cake parties, that's a lot of money. So I need more money to get more modification kits, because those cost 1k each. Sorry, 100 gold each. And for big cabinets you need like 5 of them. And for shelving you need 2. But I will show you. Let me walk to my modification bench. So I have some things here. So let me show the couch. So a couch costs like 5. I think 5 is max. Do I have something else that's big? This one. Yeah, I think 5 is max. So, you know, you can see here the colors on how they do it. Like here, it's the green and it's a pink. I don't know. I don't like pink. I'm so sorry for the people that love pink. But I'm not a pink girl. I'm a red and orange girl. I'm sorry. So I think I will use this or this color. This is a bit plain. So I think my couch will be this color. The autumn one. Because, of course, now I have my kitchen done. I need to do the rest of my house. But, you know, to have a nice flow through my house with colors, it would be a bit odd if, you know, you have this red and green. Then I put blue here. Like, bam, difference in colors. It can work, but yeah, that's not my thing. I think I will flow the colors through my house as well. So in the dining room, I will use a little red. And I think the autumn color a lot with the brown of the wood. And then a little pop of red and maybe a little bit of green. To, you know, to let the flow go nicely. And then in the living room, I have the autumn as well. And maybe mix it up a little with blue. I don't know if that looks nice. You will see. I don't know what will I pick. Because, you know, this color of the couch is really pretty. Maybe I'll keep it. And work with that. Because it has the aubergine already of the autumn color. Oh no, not the autumn. This one. So, yeah, I don't know. I will have flow in my house with colors. So yeah, that's my kitchen. I need to go and find a spot to say goodbye. So this is me signing off out of my kitchen. I think I'm gonna make myself some dinner or eat that lovely cake. I think I deserve to eat that cake. Maybe I already did. But yeah. So, oh, that's boring. That's boring. I need to go here. So this is me for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot of inspiration out of my video. And I will see you in the next one. I will wave goodbye. Bye bye. See you in the next one.